Hello grade 10, for this video, I'll be discussing arithmetic mean at paano natin ito ginagamit. So hello grade 10, so for today, I'll be discussing arithmetic means. So let me read first its definition. So when we say arithmetic means, it is the terms or these are the terms between any two terms in arithmetic sequence. So when we say arithmetic means, it is only applicable in arithmetic sequence. And it says here, these are the terms between any two terms. So let us have a problem here to better understand the meaning of arithmetic means. So it says here, find two arithmetic means between 2 and 8. Now, to visualize this one, let us rewrite the problem. So sabi dito, find two arithmetic means between 2 and 8. Ibig sabihin, merong numbers or mga terms na nasa gitna or nasa pagitan ng 2 at saka 8. So ang gagawin natin, ilalagay natin sa magkabilang dulo yung 2 at saka 8. So 2 and 8. Since sabi dito, between, sa Tagalog, ang ibig sabihin yan, nasa gitna or nasa pagitan. Ibig sabihin, meron pang dalawang terms na nasa pagitan ng 2 at saka 8. Since hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga terms or numbers na yon, ang gagawin natin, magdodrawing tayo ng blank or iba-blanko muna natin. Kasi hindi nga natin alam kung ano yung mga numbers or terms na yon. Basta ang alam natin, merong dalawang terms or numbers na nasa pagitan ng 2 and 8. So again, kapag sinabi nating arithmetic means, ito yung mga terms or numbers na nasa pagitan ng dalawang terms sa isang arithmetic sequence. Katulad ng nakikita nyo. So nasaan ang arithmetic means dyan? Ito, yung nasa pagitan ng dalawang terms. That's the meaning of arithmetic means. Now, paano natin hahanapin yung mga arithmetic means na yon? So, to find the value or those numbers, gagamit ulit tayo ng formula using the formula of arithmetic sequence. So, ano nga ulit yung formula na yon? We have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 d. So that is our arithmetic sequence formula. But this time, hindi natin hinahanap yung n term. Ang hahanapin natin or our goal here is to find the common difference. Bakit we need to find the common difference? So that alam natin kung gaano kalaki or kaliit yung mga pagitan ng bawat terms. So, sulat natin dito, a sub n, a sub 1, n saka d. So, ang hinahanap natin dito is yung d. So, we need to supply the information of a sub n, a sub 1, and n. Doon muna tayo sa a sub 1. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng a sub 1? A sub 1 is the first term. So, what is our first term? Our first term is 2. What is n? This is the number of terms. So, how many terms do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 terms in all. So, remember class, isasama nyo sa bilang yung arithmetic means din. Isasama yung mga hinahanap nating number. Since meron tayong hinahanap na dalawang number, isasama natin siya sa bilang. So, 4 siya. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about a sub n? Since ang n natin ay 4, ibig sabihin ng a sub n ngayon ay a sub 4. So, pinalitan din natin yung sub n ng 4. Okay? So, since a sub 4 na siya, ang ibig sabihin ng a sub 4, yung pang-apat na term. Ano ba yung pang-apat na term natin sa ating given? Ang pang-apat na term ay 1, 2, 3, 4. Ang pang-apat nating term ay 8. So, ganun lang kinukuha yung A sub n. Ibinabase natin siya dun sa value ng n na nakuha natin. Since kompleto na yung ating mga information, then we could use now our arithmetic sequence formula. So, sulat ulit natin yung formula. So, A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 d. So, what is our A sub n? Our A sub n is 8. A sub 1 is 2. Plus our n is 4 minus 1 d. So, again, let us simplify the equation. So, unahin muna natin yung may parenthesis. Okay, so 4 minus 1, that is 3. Then, multiply natin yon. So, that is 3 times d, that is 3d. So, after doing that, itatranspose natin ito sa kabila. So, yung 2. So, that is 8 minus 2 equals 3d. So, bakit nagkaroon ng minus dito or subtraction sign? Kasi, from here, positive, kapag tumawid tayo ng equal sign, it will become negative sign. That's why meron tayong minus sign dito or negative sign. So 8 minus 2, that is 6 equals 3d. So to get the value of d, we need to remove the 3. So how? By dividing both sides by 3. So, 6 divided by 3, that is 2. So, our common difference is 2. But this is not the answer or this is not the final answer. Ang ibig sabihin lang na para makuha daw yung mga susunod na number na ito, we need to add 2 sa ating first term. So, ibig sabihin, 2 plus 2, that is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 8, 6 plus 2, 8. So, therefore, yung missing numbers natin o yung arithmetic means ng ating example ay 4 at 6. So, ganyan kinukuha ang arithmetic means. You need to get first the common difference. So, therefore, our final answer is 2, 4, 6, 8. So, the arithmetic means are 4 and 6. So, I hope class, nakuha nyo ang arithmetic means. So, let us have another example. So, here we need to find 3 arithmetic means. Okay, so same process. So, we will use the formula for arithmetic sequence. So, we have A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 d. So again, our target is to find the value of our common difference or the d. So we need to supply or we need to find the other information. So A sub n, A sub 1, n, and the d. So, our first term, obviously, is 32. Ayan, our first term is 32. Our n, kung ilan yung ating mga terms in the example. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, isasama mo yung mga blanco dun sa total number. Don't forget that one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, our n is 5. Since our n is 5, so meaning to say, our A sub n is A sub 5. So, what is A sub 5? So, that is 68. So, nananotice nyo ba, class, na kapag kinukuha natin yung A sub n, lagi natin kinukuha yung last term. So, may pattern. So, that is the easiest way to get the A sub n. You always or you get immediately the last term of the sequence. And D, of course, ito yung hinahanap natin. Since kompleto na ang ating mga information, we can now substitute this one in our formula. So our a sub n, sulat ulit natin, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1d. So our a sub n is 68. Ito yon, equals 32 plus 5 minus 1d. So simplify natin, unahin natin yung may parenthesis. So that is 4. Yeah. And then 4 times d. So that is 4d. And then transpose natin sa kabila yung 32. So that is 68 minus 32 because this is positive. So kapag tumawid yan sa kabila, it will become negative, equals 4d. So 68 minus 32, that is 36, equals 4d. So to find the d, we need to divide both sides by 4. So cancel na yon. So d, 36 divided by 4, that is 9. So our common difference is 9. But remember class, this is not yet the final answer. Ang ibig sabihin nito, to find the arithmetic means, we need to add 9 to the first term. So 32 plus 9. So 32 plus 9, that is 41. 41 plus 9, that is 50. 50 plus 9, that is 59. And 59 plus 9, that is 68. Therefore, our answer is, or our sequence is 32, 41, 50, 59, 68. So our arithmetic means are 41, 50, and 59. So let us have another example of arithmetic mean. So for instance, we have this sequence, 19, and then the last term is negative 71. So we need to find the two arithmetic means. So kapag sinabi nating arithmetic means ulit class, ibig sabihin nun, we are finding the terms between another two terms, like this one. So para mahanap natin yan, we need to use again the formula for arithmetic sequence, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 d. But again, in arithmetic means, our target is to find the common difference. Okay? So we need to find the necessary information to solve the problem. Okay. So, first, what is our first term? Siyempre, ang first term natin ay 19. And then, what is n? That is the number of terms. So, ilan ba lahat yan, including yung mga nawawalang arithmetic mean? So, that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we have 4 terms. And then, sabi ko kanina, to easily get the a sub n, kinukuha natin yung last term. So, that is negative 71 because a sub n simply means a sub 4 or the fourth term. So, we are now ready to find the common difference. So, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 d. So, our a sub n is negative 71 is equal to a sub 1 is 19 plus, what is n? That is 4 minus 1 d. So, negative 71 equals 19 plus 4 minus 1, that is 3. So, 3 times d, that is 3d. So, copy lang natin yung the rest of the given. So, what would be the next steps? next step. So you need to transpose 19 to the other side of the equation, that is negative 71 minus 19 equals 3D. Now, by applying the rules of integers, specifically the subtraction of integers, the answer to this one is negative 90 is equal to 3D. Now, to get the D, you need to divide both sides by 3. So that is negative 90 divided by 3, that is negative 30. Okay? So, meaning to say, our common difference is negative 30. Pero hindi pa yan yung ating answer. Okay? Because we need to add negative 30 to the succeeding terms para makuha natin yung dalawang arithmetic means. So, 19 plus negative 30, so that is negative 11. And then, negative 11 plus negative 30, that is negative 41. And then, negative 41 plus negative 30, that is negative 71. So, therefore, our arithmetic sequence is 19, negative 11, negative 41, negative 71. So, ano yung dalawang arithmetic means natin? Negative 11 and negative 41. So, hello grade 10. So, I want you to be challenged with this problem. So, according to the problem, insert the missing terms in the arithmetic sequence. So, as you can see, maraming nawawalang mga terms sa ating arithmetic sequence. And I want you to use your knowledge in arithmetic means to find those missing terms. So, let us analyze the problem. So, as you can see, wala siyang first term, and then we have the third term, and then we have the last term or the seventh term, which is the 45. So, we must take note that 17 is the third term and 45 is the seventh term. Check natin kung seventh term, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, in this problem, we need to find two equations. One for the third term and one for the seventh term. So, isang pang seventh term at isang pang third term. So again, we will find two equations for this. So una, hanapin muna natin yung equation for the seventh term. Equation for the seventh term. Now, paano natin nahanapin yung equation for the seventh term? Of course, we will be using again the formula for arithmetic sequence. So, very familiar na kayo dito. Okay? So, what is our a sub n? A sub n is our last term. Since we are finding the equation for the whole seventh term, so our last term is basically 45. Okay, our first term, we don't know. Why? Because as you can see, wala naman tayong nakalagay na first term. So we don't know the first term. So that is a sub 1. Plus, how many terms do we have? Since we are referring to the seventh term, we have 7 terms. 7 minus 1 D. We don't know also the common difference. Yun yung hinahanap natin. The common difference. So, by simplifying this one, we get okay. We get this one. Okay, so 7 minus 1, 6. 6 times d, 6d. So we got 45 is equal to a sub 1 plus 6d. So this equation that we got is our equation for the a sub 7. Okay, so what would be the next? Okay, so the next one is we need to get the equation for a sub 3. Kasi, dalawa lang yung given natin. So, our assumption, we need to get two equations. One for the a sub 7 and one for the a sub 3. So, natapos na natin, nakuha na natin yung equation for a sub 7. So, the next one is the equation for a sub 3. So, same process. We will be using the same formula. Okay. There. So, what is our a sub n? Since we are talking about a sub 3 here, mag-e-end ang ating term sa a sub 3. Hindi na siya mag-e-end ng a sub 7. So, a sub 3 na siya. So, that is 17 is equal to, we don't know the first term, a sub 1 plus, since tatlong terms lang ang ginamit natin, so our n is 3. Okay. So that would be our values for our formula. So by simplifying that one, okay. So 2 times d, that is 2d. Okay. So our equation for the a sub 3 is 17 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. So this is our equation for a sub 3. Okay? So ano yung susunod nating gagawin? We need to simplify the two equations by simplifying them. So remember, in grade 8 you had studied about systems of linear equations. So applying the rules in the systems of linear equation, makukuha mo yung simplification ng dalawang equation na ito. Okay? Now, so let's erase. Okay? Because we need to simplify. Okay. So 45 is equal to a sub 1 plus 6d. So ito yung first equation natin na nakuha. And then the other equation is 17 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. So ito yung equation 2 na nakuha natin. So ang gagawin natin, para makuha natin yung d, we need to eliminate the a sub 1 here. Okay? So, paano yon? We need to subtract it. Kasi pag pinag-subtract natin yung dalawang yan, this will become 0. So, wala na siya sa ating equation. So, we need to subtract the 2. So, 45 minus 17, so that is 28. So, pag pinag-subtract natin yung dalawa na yan, so wala na yan, so that is cancelled na. Or 0, the answer is 0. And then 6d minus 2d, that is 4d. So, we have now this equation. So, to get the common difference or the d, we need to divide both sides by 4. So, 28 divided by 4, 7. So, meaning to say, our common difference is 7. Okay? So, paano yon? Paano natin makukuha yung mga missing terms? Okay, so mag-start muna tayo dito sa 17. Kunin muna natin yung arithmetic means dito. Okay? Kasi in between siya ng dalawang two terms. So, madali nating makukuha yung sagot dito sa gitna. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang common difference natin ay 7, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 7 dito sa 17. So, 17 plus 7, that is 24. 24 plus 7, that is 31. 31 plus 7, that is 38. 38 plus 7, 45. So, paano naman natin makukuha yung mga terms dito? We will solve backwards. Kung dito, nagpa-plus tayo ng 7, dito, magsusubtract naman tayo ng 7. So, 17 minus 7, that is 10. 10 minus 7, that is 3. So, nakompleto na natin yung mga nawawalang terms. At kapag chinek mo yan, tama yung ating sagot. 3 plus 7, 10 plus 7, 17 plus 7, 24, and so on and so forth. So, therefore, our sequence is 3, 10, 17, 24, 31, 38, and 45. So, ano yung mga missing terms? 3, 10, 24, 31, and 38. So, here is our final answer for the challenge. So, I hope na meron kayong natutunan on arithmetic means.